Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Sorry you guys, we are back home. Back home again. Home. Let's... Is it Prim? I think it's Prim, right?
That tower on the strip.
Prim seems to be rather alive today. Edie! Edie, I hear you! Hey, baby! Hi! Come on, boo! Woo! Alright, let's go. Coming? Yeah, so good to see you, Edie. I missed you. Edie, it was so much fun. You should have seen it. These crazy robots, they took my spine and my brain and my heart and my butthole and all kinds of stuff, and they thought my fingers were penises. It was crazy. You should have seen it. Should have been there. Now, where's the place where Cass is? Mojave. Is this where she is? The Mojave Outpost, correct? Let's go get Cutie. Cutie Cass. Come on, Edie. Yes! I'm so happy. Edie! I know, baby. It's so good to see you. It's been too long, my love. Cass.
Oh my God!
Fuck out of my way, asshole.
President Kim.
Just trim the Van Graff family tree. I think Freeside'll breathe a little easier now. Now, on to settle accounts with Alice McLafferty. Putting her down, that would suit me just fine. Can't wait to see the look on her face when I show up. She'll know why.
You sure you want to do this?
Oh, I'm sure. Killing never felt so good. Could almost hear the dead behind me guiding my hand. Now that bitch is in hell, they'll have a shot at her too. So what are we waiting for? We've got more work to do.
Alright, baby, let's go.
Music to my ears.
Are we going?
You come around like a bad habit.
You need to get her to come with us. John Baptiste and Freeside wanted to meet with you.
Jean-Baptiste.
Oh, yeah, we already talked to her about all this stuff, so we just need to try to get her to come with us. The faster I can do that,
What?
the better. What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
Yeah. You could come with me.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
Why not? I could use someone who knows these roads.
So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along. Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure.
Let's go.
All right. I'm in.
Let's go. Cass has given you the Whiskey Rose perk. What's that? Holy shit, we have so many perks. While Cass is a companion, she and the player gain DT when they drink whiskey. Additionally, the player does not suffer intelligence loss from consuming alcohol and ignores the negative effects of alcohol addictions. So we could basically be a total drunk when we're with her.
Caravan of 2 now.
Caravan of 2, baby. Let's go. Alright, we got Cass. It looks like she has a shotgun on her back. Which means she's a close-range fighter. Whoa, too many people. Come over here, baby. Alright.
Let's deal.
7 pounds. Oh, bottle cap. What the hell? What was that? Fuck. Was it an empty bottle? Yeah. Alright. Okay. B. Aggressive. B-E. Aggressive. Back way here. We can talk to her. Back up. Tell her to keep her distance. Yeah, it looks like she has a shotgun. Let's talk to her.
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy caravans. Check out the site where they died.
Where was your caravan hit?
Upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now.
How'd you catch word of it?
Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it.
Think there's anything left?
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
Well, let's go then.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
I had some other questions.
Ask them then.
Can you tell me anything about this platinum chip here?
Well, no idea why your friend Mr. House wants it, but I'm guessing it's not for the caps.
Where'd you get that pendant?
Gift from my dad, along with my name. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though. Anyway, pendant's a little rose. Originally thought it was one of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no. Came from Dad.
Your mother was a tribal?
You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got them out west, too. NCR's herding them up, though, domesticating them. Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. It was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them legion. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard.
That's one way to put it.
Didn't ask Mom to elaborate. Never heard her complain about his bedroom behavior. Only complain he wasn't around to do it no more.
Tell me about your dad.
Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying.
Any idea why he went east?
Not a clue. When he left, I was 2 in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen. Got his name, got this pendant, and that's about it.
Where'd you learn to shoot?
Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive, so I learned to make every shot count. And here tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect.
So where'd you learn how to handle dynamite?
Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets, want to clear a pass or scare off geckos from a caravan. Some of Twister's out of the divide can block off a pass in no time, so you learn how to handle powder so you don't get trapped somewhere. Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry, I'll carry my weight if a disagreement arises.
Well, I don't doubt that. Any other weapons you know how to use?
What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything like that.
Alright, let's head out.
Alright then.
Fucking right, you guys. Cass is pretty cool. Heartache by the number, you guys. Let's switch it easy. Let's take that off. Where's this Cassidy Caravan's wreckage? That's what I want first. Yeah, we've literally been everywhere, if you don't remember, so pretty easy to get wherever we want to get to. Oh, okay. Are we actually? We are. Come on. Pain in the ass, man. Fuck, we're gonna have to do the goddamn... Oh, we might not. I'm not sure where it's going to put us. It better not corrupt the save file. I'll be pretty mad. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Hey, look at that, you guys. We're over 8,000 G on the little gaming show profile. Yeah, I say we teleport to a closer, like a close spot, not directly to it, but to a relatively close spot. God, I love the menu music for Fallout. It's so good. Like the music that you just heard there, the main menu music, it's so good. Always gets you ready to fuck shit up. When it's like you just woke up or whatever and you turn on the game and it's like that music comes in and it's like, oh, here we go. I think we're going to be outside. Yeah, outside. That's good. Come here, Cass. I say, come on. Come on. Alright, let's,
Careful where you flash that chip.
Let's, Oh, nice. We've already asked her all the questions. Oh, we got a whole new... Holy actual shit! You any good in a fight?
I'm fair with chucking dynamite, not bad with a pistol, if I do say so myself. Carry a knife, too, but that's more for practical reasons.
Alright.
Prefer settling things with my fists, though. Made more friends than corpses in bar fights. Plan on keeping it that way. Don't think I'm some kind of Vault City pacifist, though. If things get heated, I'll start shooting. Trust me.
Copy that. Is whiskey your drink of choice?
Not sure if I chose it or it chose me. Dad ran a bar a long time ago and it was a labor of love, Mom said. Didn't sound like it made her happy. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west, before I punched enough people, so now they say it. But quiet, and when I'm not around.
Whiskey Rose?
Yeah, on account of my name. And the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much. Won most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me. It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it. When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, shit. Where do you usually go to drink?
There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that. Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day.
Wait, you can make moonshine?
Yeah. What else are you gonna do with an empty bottle? Wait for it to refill itself? Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave, an empty bottle, a little time, and I'll keep us stocked.
Where is it? These two. Cool. So how'd you get started in the caravan business?
Started? Took to it like a fish to water. Well, if you know what a fish is.
I'm familiar. Do you know what a fish is?
Well, of course I do. It's this slimy, scaled thing. Like a lake lurk, except no legs. Well, most times. They're like birds, except they stay underwater. Anyway, I've seen pictures. One guy even had one above his bar in Reading, except it was made of pre-war plastic. He used to say it could sing, but I figured he was on a jet rush.
So you just started in the caravan business?
Actually, it sort of fell on me. My feet get antsy if I stay in one place, like the Mojave Outpost. It was driving me crazy, that feeling of being trapped there. So, thanks for that.
So you traveled a lot?
Yeah. West, east, and passed through places enough times people would sometimes pay me some caps to take something to the next town.
Wait, like a courier?
Well, not as glamorous, I guess. Roads back west were safer in most places. Most. Anyway, occurred to me I could scratch the traveling itch and get paid for it. Cassidy caravans formed around me. Rest is history.
So how's caravan life in the Mojave, man?
Well, I'm not one for soft living. Or soft men, let me tell you. I'm guessing neither are you.
Not sure I understand your answer.
The caravan fighting here in the Mojave, it's been downright brutal. The amount of caravan space you reserve for ammo alone. And if it's not raiders, powder gangers, it's NCR tolls. They need to get the money from somewhere, even if it's Vegas bound.
Do you deal mostly with the NCR?
Anyone wise does. Vegas families pay on time, from what I've heard. Even the Emeritus. The white gloves pay on time, but they're creepy. Deal with anyone else, though, you're taking a big risk.
What about Caesar's Legion?
The Legion? What about them? I don't trade caps or supply anyone who keeps slaves and treats women like Brahmin in those camps of theirs.
Alright, sweet. Just asking.
Look, not meaning to fly off the handle like that. There's some caravans that deal with the Legion, yes. And as much as it pains me to say it, any caravan marked by the Legion is safe as houses. They guard their roads, their supply lines. Even fiends would hesitate before going after any trader dealing with Legion.
You sound frustrated.
I am. If NCR took the same stand and committed patrols to the roads, then I think that'd solve a lot of their problems right there. But they don't. Caravans get butchered in the Mojave all the time, like mine. And so fucking close to Vegas, you could see it from the wall.
Yeah, there must be good parts to the Republic, though.
NCR tries. It's just that trying doesn't mean a whole lot when you're paying your respects to the dead. And Legion, from what I've heard, they don't do the stop tolls on the roads or in the outposts like some NCR quartermasters do. You're lucky if you turn a profit sometimes. If some new officer gets assigned a route, the fees just get worse.
Any of the differences between the Legion and the NCR?
Much as I hate the Legion, caravan life would be a hell of a lot easier if they ran the roads. Well, as long as those companies were run by men. And that's the biggest issue I see. And it's a shame. But I think there's people on the NCR side who feel more strongly than I do.
What do you mean?
Some caravans deal with the Legion now because the security. If towns could get the same protection, a lot more tempting than you'd think. A bunch of people would be willing to side with the Legion to not have to worry about fiends and boomers and powder ganger attacks. It's not hard for some folks to sell freedom when the alternative is worse. Especially if being with NCR is going to get you on a Legion cross.
Fuck the Legion.
Ah.
What do you think of the NCR?
NCR's my country.
Fuck yeah.
And I support it.
Let's go, baby.
Anyone who says otherwise, I'll feed them my knee.
Straight.
I know which side of the firing line I'm on in the Mojave. Just so you know.
Same here. There's a butt in there, though.
Yeah, there is. I'm not some blind, flag-saluting, do-as-they-will NCR lover. They're family. But let me tell you what family means. You ever had a brother? Some dumbass younger brother, say, who knocked up the pastor's daughter, can't hold a job, and is home away as a jail cell? That's NCR. Their compass is spinning all the time.
So they lack direction.
They try to put their stake in everything they see. Nobody's dick's that long. Not even Long Dick Johnson, and he had a fucking long dick. Thus the name.
Yeah, I got that part, thanks.
So NCR tries to hold on to everything. They can't, because it's too big for them to get their arms around. They can't guard the roads. They can't put a line of troops around the Mojave. It's just greed that makes the heads back west even try.
So the Mojave suffers.
Aside from the people in the towns, it's the soldiers that suffer for it most. Ever seen NCR troops asked to go after gangs at 3-to-1 odds? That bear flag doesn't make them bulletproof. And when those gangs were caused by NCR in the first place, like the powder gangers, Caesar on a crutch. Don't get me started there.
So what's the alternative then?
Look, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want the Brotherhood or the Followers or the Vegas families running the Mojave. All of them are a different kind of fuck-up. NCR just has some shaping up to do. Maybe Caesar kicking them in the nuts is a nice wake-up call, is all I'm saying. I just wish Caesar would kick the heads of NCR, not the feet. I've fucked a soldier in my time. They don't need to get fucked by their orders.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Much as anyone else. Cazador trap. You fly in, the city sucks the pint out of you, then you're out on the street. NCR makes a habit of going there and dumping cash. Only the strip gets fat off it. Couldn't tell you much more than that. Not really one for New Vegas when there's enough dump water bars in the Mojave to last me.
God damn. You know anything about Mr. House?
Not much. And I haven't had occasion to look for anything more than that. I've heard what most people know. He's said to run New Vegas. He runs the robots. But, well, no one's really seen him. Well, except you, that is.
Lord. Make me some of your moonshine. We don't have the ingredients right now. Alright, let's head out.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, so she's definitely a good partner. She definitely doesn't like the Legion. I don't fucking like the Legion. She likes the NCR. We are like absolute pro NCR all the way. In her mind and her heart, she is the perfect partner for us. Combat-wise, though. Oh boy. What the shit? Holy. my god. Cass! Boom! Oh. Alright. Edie girl. Can I have that big ant, please? I guess not. What? Oh, it hit the freaking corner of the truck. That sucks. That was definitely a hit. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. We have the silenced rifle, you guys. Edie, I miss I miss Edie so much. Over here. Ouch. Jump. Hey. It's like, ow, my arm. It's right over here. The place we're trying to go is right over here. Oh, Edie, it's so cool to have you back.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Why would they have done it during the day?
No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
Come on. come on. Yeah. Sorry. Oh! Goof. Huh? Woo.
You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too.
You want to go check it out?
Yeah. It's a ways, though. Hell of a detour. You sure?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, then. Let's move out.
Stupid ass Legion motherfuckers. Yeah, okay. Happy to be back with all these motherfuckers and their very full pockets, that's for sure. There's a bunch of feet everywhere. Ah, damn, you guys got a lot of shit. Always do. Oh, my 223. Goodness. Choof. Alright, where's the other one? Way up there. But we've actually, again, we have every location discovered on the map, right? So we can actually go anywhere we want. We'll start there, and we'll head there to check that place out in the next episode. Yeah, man, thank you guys for coming out and watching this episode of Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, well, look at these motherfuckers. They don't know nothing. Cass is just looking at them like, yeah, that's right, bitch. Yeah, man, thank you guys for coming out and watching this episode of Fallout New Vegas. Do me a favor, you guys, leave a like on the video, maybe subscribe to the channel. Cass, do me a favor and have a freaking awesome rest of your day. And yeah, I freaking love you. Wish you all the best. Fucking hell. See you in the next one, you guys. Bye, bye.